Everything you do in life, you choose to do. Hello, Terry here from FormerlyME, and welcome to another episode of Motivational Mindset. Look, if you want to become a better version of yourself, you must change your thinking and then change your actions, but it all starts with the choice to do so. Sure, everyone around you is going to try and tell you that you cannot do something. Remember this, people's opinion about you is a direct reflection of the limitations they have placed on themselves and are trying to project that negativity onto you because they do not believe it's possible for them. So you know what? They also believe that it's not possible for you. And that's wrong. So do not, and I absolutely mean this, do not let an outside opinion or perspective change who you are and what you do. But if something does make sense, then once again, make the choice to make a change accordingly, if it applies to what you're trying to achieve. You know, I've made changes throughout my entire life. Okay. If I get it, if people make a choice or make a recommendation, I can take that information and put it within my toolkit so that way I can take action later on. But I'm telling you, don't quit. Do not give up just because of an outside opinion, an outside perspective, or someone's negative statement. People will always have an opinion. People will always have a perspective. They will always have something to say. But you know what? Action speaks louder than words. And when you take action, you will prove anyone wrong who challenges what you can or cannot do. Remember this, anyone can talk about you, but they cannot talk without you. And most of what is being said by anyone who does not believe in themselves and trying to project that onto you, it's just hot air. That's exactly what it is. It's hot air disguised as a lack of confidence or belief in themselves, not you. Okay. So now you have a choice to make. You can listen to those trying to bring you down, or you can choose to believe in yourself, believe in your ability, believe in your actions that each and every day you are going to do everything that you can to get better. Whether it's getting into physical shape, losing weight, reading more books, being a better student, playing video games better. That's fun, right? Or a better whatever it is that you are trying to improve on, you must make the choice to want to get better regardless of what anyone else thinks or believes. Let me share a quick story with you. Okay. Growing up, I was never really a gifted athlete. I was always smaller. I was shorter, definitely weaker than everybody else. I really was not a very big guy when I was growing up. You know, of course, now I got some height to me and I got some weight to me and I got some strength to me. But growing up, I really wasn't that big. Okay. I really didn't hit a growth spurt probably until about my 8th or 9th grade. Actually, my 8th grade in junior high is when I really hit a growth spurt. My 8th grade year, I think I grew like 8 inches, put on a little bit of weight, but I still wasn't a very big guy. Okay. I'm only 5'9", and right now I weigh about 190 pounds. Okay. But when I was younger, man, I was only like 5'8", 5'9", and I only weighed about 110, 120 pounds. Okay. Now, I did everything. I tried playing baseball. I tried playing basketball, boxing, lifting weights. I even tried playing football. But you know what? I just was not big enough, fast enough, or strong enough to compete with all the other kids. Just wasn't. Now, I easily could have let that discourage me, get me down, and I even could have quit. Okay. But at around age 13, I remember it like it was yesterday. At around age 13, I was lucky enough to have a baseball coach that believed in me. And he showed me that you do not have to be bigger. You do not have to be faster or even stronger than everyone else in order to compete. Okay. So he worked with me. He showed me some techniques and this, that, and the other. And after a few months of working with my coach, he showed me some things that I had never seen before, I'd never heard before. okay, prior to him coaching me. And it greatly improved my ability to hit the ball, throw the ball, and even run faster than all of the other kids, which over time and a lot of practice, guess what that resulted in? It resulted in me starting varsity baseball as an eighth grader. Okay. So that year I made a tremendous amount of progress. Oh, well, actually, it was over a couple of years because I met this coach when I was in the sixth grade. And by the time I was in the eighth grade, I was starting varsity baseball and basketball for that matter, too. But this story is really about baseball. Okay, so I started varsity as an eighth grader. I had a batting average of 719 as a junior in high school. Okay, so as you can see, I was continuing to improve and get better. There wasn't really not too many people that could really hang with me. I even went on to go play two sports in college. I played baseball and basketball in college. And during my sophomore year in college, I ended up beating the number 1, 5, and 7 ranked team in the nation that year in baseball as a pitcher. Okay, it was a great accomplishment. I also got selected to play on an all-star team that got a chance to play against Team USA. I played against Team USA before going on to the Olympics. And you know what? During that game, I had a no-hitter in through 5 innings. Now, I got taken out in the 6th, and we ended up getting beat. I think it was like 3-2 that game. But it was a great game, and it was something that was really memorable for me. You know what? And I even went on to go play semi-professional baseball before a career-ending injury stopped me dead in my tracks. Okay? And I had no idea what to do. That injury right there forced me to make a choice to do something different with my life that I was completely unprepared for. Since basically I had worked my entire life to achieve my dream of being a Major League Baseball player. I didn't really develop any other knowledge, any other skills, anything to basically back me up in case anything should happen. And it did happen. Okay. I had a career-ending injury that stopped me from playing baseball, and I was unable to make my dream come true. Now, you could say that I was devastated. That's probably the best word that you could use right there. You could say that I was devastated, and I didn't know what to do. So here's what I did. I made the choice, okay, to do what I had always known growing up. When I was growing up, my dad was in the military, okay, and that's the only thing that I had ever known. So that's what I did. I followed in my father's footsteps. I joined the military. I served for 24 years before retiring a few years ago. I deployed multiple times, and now I share a lot of my knowledge and I share a lot of my experience about leadership and life while traveling around the world, leading soldiers during that 24 years. And now I'm coaching, teaching, and training and mentoring people just like you with motivational tips, tools, techniques, resources to help you become the best version of yourself. You know, I was really honored when Jim reached out to me and asked me if I could provide motivation to the channel, to FormerlyME. And without hesitation, I was like, you know what? Absolutely. Okay, I will provide motivation and share stories and advice that has helped me over the years in an effort to help you. Okay, so you see, here's the deal. I could have easily given up on my dreams because of that injury, but I made the choice to keep going no matter what. One path may have been cut off from me, but you know what I did? I forged a new path forward by being resilient, persistent, and more focused instead of allowing any other circumstances to stop me from achieving anything else. Just because one dream was done, it doesn't mean that another dream is not possible. So that's what I did. Instead of becoming a Major League Baseball player, I joined the military. Now I'm doing other things like being an author, a coach, a teacher, trainer, a mentor. I develop courses. I do a lot of different things in that motivational entrepreneurial type space. Okay, so even though that's a different path, that's fine. There's always opportunities. There's always possibilities. There's always things that can be done, but you must make the choice. All right, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to write down on a piece of paper your goals, your hopes, your dreams, whatever they may be, and what it would take to get there. Then I want you to take action every single day towards achieving those goals, those hopes, those dreams. And over time, guess what? You will get better. You will improve. You will achieve results, but you must put forth an intentional effort every single day if you want to become the best version of yourself. But you must make the choice to do so. Make a choice to believe in yourself. Take action. Make progress every day. Modify, tweak, or adjust anything not working as necessary. But you know what? Do not ever quit. Don't ever quit. All right. I believe in you. And I believe that you have exactly what it takes to achieve success, whatever it may be, whatever your version of success is. I believe in you. Okay. But I want you to believe in yourself first. Okay. So thank you for watching Motivational Mindset with Terry here on FormerlyME. Please like, subscribe, and share if you believe that this video right here was valuable. And if you believe that someone else needs to hear this message, please share it out. And you know what? With that, that has been FormerlyME.